welcome back, Pokemon Trainers, to Critical Ice Beam, the series, featuring me, Professor Chaz, the lab coats on back order. So, as you just saw, we did a bit of a grinding montage to try to power up the team, to prepare for the Elite Four, and last episode, spoilers, we lost a Pokemon during the grinding in that episode to a Critical Ice Beam from a Lapras. It was poor, unfortunate Guar the Primate, but I decided we're going to replace Guar with one of our level 50 so-called legendary birds. It was actually a Drowsy we caught at the bottom of Seafoam Islands. We're going to add that level 50 Drowsy to the team to make up for the loss of Guar. During grinding, we lost the Drowsy to a Critical Ice Beam from a Lapras. We're just not meant to have nice things here on the Professor Chaz channel. So, I'm not wasting any more time. We're only at 5 Pokemon strong, technically. I got them to level 50. I'm going in because, okay, although there are a lot of high-level Pokemon that we're going to have to deal with against the Elite Four, chances are they're going to be randomized to things like, I don't know, Raticate, or Fearow, or what else is not super crazy powerful? You know, maybe Butterfree, or something like that. Of course, knowing my luck, we're going to find a bunch of legendary Pokemon, but that'll remain to be seen. So I say we only got 5 strong Pokemon we're taking in with us, but you'll see there's a 6th Pokemon on the team. But first of all, let's take a look at who we have as our contenders for Pokemon League champions. Blaze, the level 50 Charizard. Nice stats all around. Speed is the best stat. Special's not that far behind either. Flamethrower, Fly, Slash, and Cut. And you'll see if you've been following the series, there's some new moves on some of these Pokemon. Jiggles the Wigglytuff at level 50 with a nice 222 for almost an set experience. For HP, stats, we still haven't broken 100, unfortunately, but they are what they are. Body Slam, we taught him Tri-Attack and Thunder Wave for some, variety here. Tri-Attack, not so much for variety, but just more power. He only had 1 attack, and he also has Mimic still. Next is Buster the Haunter, level 50. Nice special of 139 with Psychic. I wasn't a fan of how much Thunder was missing, so we replaced it with Thunderbolt. Also taught her Mega Drain, and Hypnosis is on there still as well. Next we have Point, our new HM kind of slave, I guess. She's at level 50. All the stats are above 100. I didn't even realize that, but that is very good. She has Earthquake, we did have the TM for. Still has Strength and Surf, and I thought, let's have some fun with this. Let's go with Horn Drill. Potential one-hit KO, if we're faster than the opponent. I did replace Body Slam. In retrospect, I probably should have kept that for making use of Horn Drill if we slow things down by paralyzing them, but I can't replace Strength. It's an HM. We got to keep that normal move, and I wanted some more type diversity for her moveset. And last but not least, our final active team member, really, is our level 50 Articuno. Everything's in the hundreds for stats there. Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, and instead of Peck, we taught him Toxic and Substitute. Wasn't sure really what to teach this glorious, beautiful Pokemon here, but I decided to go with a couple of TMs that we had just lying around. Toxic, Substitute are the ones. And now, we're going to need a Pokemon to possibly switch in and take a hit at some point when we have to heal up somebody else. So, as much as I hate to do this, I'm bringing, essentially, a Meat Shield Pokemon, Beetlejuice the Pinsir, level 36. I didn't have time to do any training. The training is complete. I really don't know how we're going to do against the Elite Four with what we have, but we'll do what we can. I did teach Pinsir here, Beetlejuice, Swords Dance from a TM. On the off chance he gets to do something, Seismic Toss, Bind, and Guillotine are the moves. Of course, Swords Dance only powers up Bind, as I realize right now, but I wasn't going to teach Swords Dance to anyone else anyway. It is what it is. So I'm stocked up on items. I got plenty of full restores, full heals, max potions, hyper potions, super potions. I got a lemonade still too. So without any further ado, it's about time we jump in and deal with the Elite Four. Yo, champ in making. At Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Can't put it any better myself. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. There's a sale over here. Did you notice that? What are they selling? Anyway, this is always the most intense, nerve-wracking moment of any trainer's life, especially when you're doing a Nuzlocke. We're going in. Let us see if we can read this statue. Nope. Alright. Don't know what we're going to find here, but there is one definite way to find out. That's to dive in. Welcome to Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Hahaha! Are you ready? Yeah, no, maybe. Alright. First of the Elite Four, you got your 5 Pokemon. Leading off with a Slowbro. That's actually kind of funny, because you have a Slowbro normally. Level 54. I don't know what you're going to have to hit us with. I do know, however, Articuno and Jiggles are probably the best bet. In fact, let's do Articuno. We'll bring you in. We can substitute. We can Toxic. You can Growl me. That's going to do, like, nothing. So let's get the Toxic off first. You know what I didn't bring in with me? Any Lepa Berries, because they don't exist. I also didn't bring in any PP restoring items, such as Elixirs or Ethers. I really should have thought about that before coming in here. Too late now. So we're going to put a substitute up in case this thing does try to go for any sort of damage, like Water Gun. Excuse me. The idea here, I can use the substitute to take the hits while, you know, I can heal up the team member, whatever I need to do. We'll get a little damage off with the Bubble Beam. Critical hit. I was going to say, that wasn't bad damage. Waste your time with Amnesia. Wait, I forgot. That increases your special attack in this generation as well. That is kind of scary. I want to preserve the Ice Beams. Go for another Bubble Beam, try to get a little bit of chip damage off. Very little. As you go for a Growl, can't Growl my substitute. Get out of here, Slowbro. You're almost out of here already. Bubble Beam, we get the knockout. How funny, I'm going after the Ice-type trainer, in theory, with an Ice-type Pokemon. And you withdraw, wasting your turn. Excellent. Poison takes down the Slowbro. 1 down, 4 remaining. I want to see some really unusual, like, yeah, an Arbok. Why would you have an Arbok? I can't poison you, but I'll Ice Beam you. Pardon me, I can't not cough. 1-hit KO. And a Hypno. I would have liked to have a Hypno to deal with the Elite Four. What am I going to miss? Unfortunately, Critical Ice Beams just decided to take a couple Pokemon away from me. Okay, your attack is going up considerably. I kind of don't like that. We do have our substitute, though. That is still going to keep us safe. You can't poison gas me. You could Psychic, which would be a thing. Just keep doing that. Yeah, like, waste your time. I love it. Now, I gotta be careful. Well, I'm thinking I gotta be careful. I don't want to use too much of Articuno's PP. But then, if we just get... like, if one Pokemon can take out each Elite Four member, we're in a good spot. You know, we only need to say... well, technically 5 people are gonna fight. If one Pokemon can take each one down, then we're doing good. Hitmonchan. You could have Fire Punch, but your special stat is not really good. I will Ice Beam to start. And if you haven't done so just yet, feel free to leave me some comments down below. Cheer me on. Cheer on the remaining Pokemon that we have. That's scary. Huh. Well, Blaze wouldn't be too bad, I guess. What can this thing do to Blaze? It probably has, like, Takedown, I believe it can get. Agility, also. But we still have our Slash attack. Or should I... nah, I'm gonna Slash. Since this thing's faster... oh, good! Good thing I Slashed. It's gonna ignore the attack drop with a critical hit. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go for a Fly. Because while we're in the air, they can waste a turn. Downside is, in Gen 1, the opposing Pokemon don't lose PP. Which is pretty bad. I like that! Critical Fly brings down Lorelei. Primo. How dare you! I know, right? I mean, I'm better than you thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League power. Alright, so that was the easy one, folks. We're gonna leave Blaze out of here. We're gonna let, let's let our normal-type Jiggles lead against the fighting-type Bruno. Of course, it's gonna be whatever different kinds of Pokemon he decides to use this time around. Can I read these? I think I tried this before. Just let me read the sign. I'm not running away. Like a Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon. Chaz, how do you know my name? We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! We've already done some grinding, thank you. Not all for naught, but some for naught. Lost a couple Pokemon along the way. Leading with a... Mew. Interesting, we're gonna Thunder Wave. Why do you get Mega Punch? I could mimic that. You don't have synchronized ability, so we're not going to get paralyzed. I want to Mimic, but I feel like it's got Psychic. It's going to hit me with that, so... Is Tri-Attack more powerful? I don't know. You've got Psychic. Jiggles, you got this. I believe in you, buddy. You can handle that. It's just a Mew. What's the Mew gonna do? Exactly, that's right. Alright, let's go with one of our Hyper Potions. Get back up to full. Fully paralyzed. Excellent. So yeah, I'm a little concerned with the way the PP's looking. I really should have made sure to have those items that I needed. Don't drop my special stat and we'll be okay. Now, a critical does us in. Shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna Body Slam. Body Slam gets a knockout. Not with that X defend though. Unless we get a critical. And a Mega Punch. Alright. Nothing really to fear there. Let's just finish up with a nice Tri-Attack. This Mew is done. First one of Bruno's team members are taken out. So we got 4 more to go, though. Okay, a Dragonite. Well, Articuno probably is our best bet. What would this thing have? Hyper Beam? Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to have Hyper Beam. We're going to bring Articuno in, though. Level 55 Dragonite. X Defend? You might have just cost yourself a Dragonite, good sir. 1 hit. That's the special stat I'm talking about right there. Articuno drops the Dragonite. Not bad. Now, I wonder if he's going to have 2 Mews because of the fact that he only has 2 Onix. Or just completely randomize the entire team. Nice. I should have probably put another substitute up while I had the chance there. Just to be safe. Gaining a level off of that Victory Bell. Nice. Trying to learn Blizzard. This is interesting. Blizzard has a really good accuracy in Gen 1. I've only got 5 PP, I think, though. If I don't learn it now, I can't relearn it. I'm taking it. I'm going with Blizzard. I hope I don't miss these attacks. Now, we did just cut ourselves down by a couple of PP, though. Blastoise. We're going to go into Buster. We got Thunderbolt now on Buster, plus Mega Drain, too. We can also Hypnosis this thing to sleep. That's going to do nothing. Your special stat is nothing compared to our special stat, despite your 6th level advantage over us. Did something. Alright, let's go with a Hypnosis. Nice. Go for that Bite. Does nothing. Take a nap, Blastoise. We'll go for some Mega Drains to start off with. Regain some HP back. And again, I only got 10 PP on this one as well. Not bad. Stay asleep. We'll go for 1 more. Drat. We'll go with another Mega Drain anyway. What is the power of Mega Drain? 40? Well, never mind that. I was going to say, I think after 2 Mega Drains, a Thunderbolt would get the knockout, but with a critical Mega Drain, definitely Thunderbolt gets the KO here. In fact, I could just go Psychic too, but we'll save Psychic for the actual Fighting-type Pokemon that Bruno's going to send in right now. How do I know he's got a Fighting-type? I just feel it. In my bones, in my heart. I'll take a Poison-type, though. Now, you might survive this, though. Yes, okay, you take that hit. I don't think you would have Earthquake, though. Bruno wasting his time with these X items. What are you doing, Bruno? You could have possibly done something there. Maybe not. Nidoking, I don't think, can learn anything that can even hit. Well, Poison Sting, but... Really? I mean, learn it naturally, I should say. Level 51. Alright, 2 Elite Fours down. How could you lose? Well, I am the Pokemon League champion very soon. My job is done. Go face your next challenger. Now then, we'll go 1 more trainer, 1 more Elite Four for this video, and we'll save the other 2 for tomorrow. Who do I want to lead off with this time? She's the Ghost Trainer. Let's lead with our own Ghost. We'll let Buster take the lead. We're going to go ahead and, first of all, use a nice Hyper Potion on Jiggles and get him healed back up. I gotta admit, now, this might be jinxing things here, but I never really thought Jiggles would make it all the way here. It's like back in Silver, the main playthrough. Stinger the Beedrill made it to the Elite Four. And survived. I didn't really expect that to happen, but regardless that was then, this is now. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Hey, my broken voice kind of fits this character. Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Chaz, I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Will you now? I think I've already shown myself and the viewers how we do it. Agatha wants to send... Can't speak. Send in a Vileplume. That's a psychic waiting to happen. After a hypnosis. Just to be safe. This thing can have Petal Dance, which is going to be resisted. Plus we have good special stat, but if we can survive taking damage or avoid taking damage as much as possible, I'm going to go with that. Nice. Half damage. Special does fall. No way you're taking the second one. Now, does she have a Vileplume normally? I know she has poison types. Haunter, Gengar, I believe. Arbok, and Golbat? She doesn't have a Vileplume that I can recall. Machamp. Pardon me while I psychic all over your brain, buddy. Do you survive this? Even if you do, what can you even do to me in response? Exactly. That's what you can do. Nothing. Focus Energy is one of the most useless moves in Gen 1. I've never been a fan of it. I guess later on, when they actually fixed it to make it so that you do get more critical hits, yeah, it could be decent. This is an interesting showdown. Gengar up against our Haunter. And how cool that she still has a Gengar, even through the randomizer. Go to sleep. Don't do that again. I got me a bunch of Hyper Potions, though, and Max Potions and Full Restores. I can just use those. But you're going to fall asleep. Man! Alright, let's go ahead and Hyper Potion up. I might have overstocked on items. Of course, I might be getting too far ahead of myself. There's no telling if that's what's going to play through. You know, we might actually need to use every single one that I bought, but always better to be safe than sorry. Be prepared for your Nuzlocks. Nice. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to switch to Point. See if we can get some experience kind of spread across the board a little bit. Earthquake might be a one-hit KO. Dang it, woke up. But it goes for Dream Eater. Of all moves to go for, I'm sitting here wide awake on my side of the field. You try to eat my dreams? Are you trying to crush my hopes and my dreams for the future while I'm awake? Oh, thank you, sir. Get out of here. We see a Beedrill. Don't think there's much you can do to me. Wait a minute. Twin Needle is super effective on poison this generation. We're switching into Blaze. You can Fury attack. You could Rage, Poison Sting maybe. You get Agility. Let's go for the physical Fly attack. Actually, wait. You don't have special defense in this generation. What am I thinking? Could just went for Flamethrower. But we'll see what the Fly can do first of all. Could soften it up nicely for a follow-up Flamethrower. The Agility, of course, is going to make it outspeed us now. Gets 4 hits off of that Fury attack. That is okay. That's acceptable. Pin Missile misses as I take to the sky and land. Super powerful Fly attack. Critical hit. Not bad. I'll take it. Ninetales. I think you just have Ember. I'm going to fly again. There's that Ember. You can't burn me, thankfully, which is weird. I can't really... Can I reach it? Yeah. Go ahead, Blaze. Come here, Charizard. This was the Charizard from the Pokemon 20 collection of TCG. I don't know how well you can see it here. Actually, I can look at my webcam. I can see how well you can see it. See how one of the wings is burned? That never made sense to me. Like, why would Charizard have burned itself? Fire types are immune to being burned, right? Let's go for the Slash attack. I don't know. It's a neat little, I guess, design feature, but I don't like how the Pokemon's hurting itself. Its wing is on fire. It's not charred up. You can't roar me out of battle. Back here, Charizard. Join Venusaur and Blastoise back there, buddy. Critical Slash. That is, I think, the last of Agatha's Pokemon. Whew. Woohoo! You're something special, child. Thank you. I appreciate it. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. But we're going to run along and end off today's video. That's about as far as we're getting today. Come on back tomorrow for the finale of Pokemon Yellow, Randomized Nuzlocke. Well, official finale. There might be some follow-up stuff afterwards if you guys want to see me do the Mew glitch, if you want to see me go on to the Unknown Dungeon, see what Mewtwo happens to be randomized to. Wouldn't it be something if it randomized to a Mew? Or even just back to Mewtwo or something like that? But anyway, that is for later on. Tomorrow will be the finale of the Elite Four Challenge. Hopefully we can make it through with all the Pokemon that we have, despite being considerably under-leveled. But who knows? The level 65... What did he even have? Poliwrath. Level 55 Poliwrath... Nope, sorry, level 65 Poliwrath might be an issue. But the rest of his team could be Ditto for all we know. We'll find out tomorrow. I want to say thanks for watching today's episode of Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke. If you missed any episodes leading up to this point, of course, you can check out the link in the description to the full playlist. And for... what was I going to say? Feel free to leave any comments you want to leave down below. But if you want to see some more videos that I've done on the Professor Chaz channel, click on some of the links during the outro to such videos as Pokemon TCG Online, we got Pokemon Go videos, we got Pokemon News Update video thingies, and Pokemon Wi-Fi battles in Sun and Moon going on right now in the Alola region of Gen 7. And, of course, there's a link to subscribe to the channel as well. If you're not currently subscribed, click on my face during the outro to get your regular updates on when Professor Chaz puts another video up for you guys to check out. And with that, I'm going to go and save this video. I'm going to continue the adventure right now, but you'll see it tomorrow as we continue with the Elite Four of the Kanto region in Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke. Thanks once again for watching today's video. Professor Chaz is signing off, and as always, I'll catch you next time.